Good basketball here for the JV game already tonight. Sorry, I'm going to make you talk with nachos full in your mouth.
Right. You got to get partying first.
Yeah. So excited to be here again tonight. Thanks to American Pie Pizza in Maumelle for sponsoring tonight's game and our starting lineups. And, boy, we've had one heck of a game so far here in this JV matchup. And if this is any indication of what the varsity game is going to be like here in a little bit. Woo, my goodness.
Wow,
should be a lot of fun tonight. We were excited. We got to watch these guys, the varsity boys, open up conference play against BB. We'll talk about that a little bit more as the night goes on, but a really exciting victory to get to 1-0 in conference, 10-2 overall for this Maumelle team. And I'm excited to see what they can do against Scotty Thurman's Parkview Patriots tonight, a really good Little Rock Parkview team.
Their defense is stellar from what it looks like on just their JV team. And they're all over you from basket to basket. So.
Yeah, you made a comparison there. Looks like Thurman is drawing on some of his coaching from his college days.
That's for sure.
They look a lot like, with that pressure, that 40 minutes of hell type mentality, except it's tonight. What are we, 6 minutes, 7 minute halves?
28 minutes.
Yeah, 28 minutes. What a game, though. What was it, 25-6 at the end of the first
quarter.
Parkview had the lead, and since then, Maumelle has just battled and battled. And we are tied right now at 63.
They've had the lead for all of probably a minute and a half the whole game.
They've led a lot of this second half, though. So we're off and on. Well, the fourth quarter, I guess. Off and on.
Close.
Yeah. Different game after the first quarter for sure. Trying to get my internet to work here as we get ready to rock and roll.
Coach Mullet has done a good job.
Coach Mullet has done a good job, and we're excited. Coach Mullet is who is going to be joining us for our pregame tonight. So as soon as he's done with this, he's going to run inside, go to the locker room, fix up his mullet so it can be TV ready.
Flowing.
And we pull it up. So as we get ready, and I'll go ahead and introduce our crew tonight. So to my right, as always, is my co-host on the podcast and co-host in the, or I guess, what would you, color commentator, I guess.
Commentator.
You bring the ginger commentation
Yes.
to our broadcast every night here in Maumelle. And my buddy Andy Gates.
Hello, hello.
And then behind me tonight is the guy behind the scenes who doesn't like his face to show. Mr. William Watkins, our producer. We appreciate everything Will does.
Sometimes.
And then a little different tonight. We're going to do our best on cameras, but unfortunately my wife was not able to make it tonight with a good friend of ours who had to have a surgery, and so she's helping her recover. So we are a camera person down tonight, and my buddy Matt Rush is up there on our main cam, so we won't have a whole lot of lower camera work for you tonight down here on the floor. We'll do our best. We've got one camera set up. We'll see how that works out. And but yeah, so we're excited. That's our crew tonight. Of course, myself, voice of the Maumelle Sports Network, Steve Henson. And boy, we're watching. These two teams are just flying up and down the floor right now. And that Maumelle with 2:36 to go now leads this one 67-65. I feel like I need to learn the names of these JV guys now, right? A nice steal. And an easy layup and in, and right now Maumelle has stretched this to a 4-point lead with 2:19 to go. What is that? Is that a tooth? A nail? That's your tooth? That felt good. Oh, that's what I thought at first. I was like, this is someone else's tooth. Sorry, we're having some nacho issues over here. I was like, oh no. Well, I may be the only one talking tonight.
That doesn't hurt.
Andy may have to go get some dental work done.
I've never had that happen before.
All right, so 69-65, 2:08 to go left in this. This is still the JV game, as we started a little later tonight than we have been the last few games here. A nice rebound inside as Parkview misses both free throws. Maumelle looks to add on as Josh Marshall for three, and he got it. Big shot by our buddy Josh. He gives us the three. big fan of the High on the Hogs podcast.
I'll get back with you in just a second.
You're good. And nice drive to the lane, misses it, and they'll go to the Parkview, go to the free throw line here. As Maumelle has stretched this out to now a 7-point lead, I believe their biggest lead of the night. Josh Marshall has been a force in this comeback. This team's played really well. Coach Lightfoot has done a phenomenal job getting these guys back in this game after the first quarter. So hope you guys enjoy the stream tonight. Again, as you wait around, if you're trying to find dinner plans tonight, you should go over and see our friends over at American Pie Pizza. You can give them a call. Call ahead, 501-758-8800. Order online at www.ampiepizza.com, or just head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and go see them and get you some pizza, some drinks, and enjoy the stream there in their beautiful facility there on Maumelle Boulevard. So as we wait here, timeout Parkview. And we're waiting here, and I think we may have somebody getting taped up.
I think I may have half a tooth.
Yeah. As we wait through this timeout, does look like getting a little bit of work done over there. I think that's Roderick Watts. Finger taped up or something. I'm not sure what's happening. So 1:42 to go as Parkview heads to the free throw line. And first free throw's up and good. Or that was the second, sorry. So 1:40 to go now, 72-66. And trying to avoid the trap, and they're going to say stepped out of bounds. And this one will get turned over. Looked like a trip right in front of us. And tough no call maybe there. Parkview bringing it up, now down 6, a minute and a half to go in this one. And back to the free throw line goes Parkview. We're still waiting here. 1:27 is Parkview to the free throw line. 72-66 again is the score. We don't have that down there on your screen. We'll get all that set up for you when we go live with the Varsity boys. Expecting a really good one tonight. Both of these teams 1-0 in conference. Only loss for this Parkview team was a setback to a really good North Little Rock team that they went up a division to play. Parkview's been hit a few times by the quarantine issues. They've missed a few games. That's why they're currently 6-1 on the season. A few less games than Maumelle than we've played. Maumelle sits at 10-2, 1-0 in conference. But Parkview opened up their conference part of their season with a big win over Jacksonville, a 10-point win, 73-63 on the road. So they'll have their second consecutive game to open conference play on the road. And Maumelle, of course, opened conference play on the road against BV with a win in double overtime.
A heck of a win.
All right, you're back. Andy's back. He's half a tooth. He's missing half a tooth.
But I'm a trooper, so we're staying with this.
It was the most expensive nachos you'll ever eat.
Yeah, because I paid for that about 2 weeks ago. So I like going in there and getting a good old root canal and paying for it out of pocket. And then they go, hey, luckily my friend is the dental tech. So
I was about to say, do we have any dentists that would like some sponsorship? We'll trade a tooth for Andy for a broadcast. How about that?
I mean, do I need to keep the piece that broke out?
Yeah,
or
give us some advice here in the comments.
This back in?
Should he keep the pieces?
Should I keep the pieces of tooth? Or should we raffle it off?
Raffle it off. I don't know that anybody wants a piece of your tooth, sir.
It might be worth something.
You can't even find a wife. I don't think anyone wants to take your tooth.
You're right. I know. It's okay.
Hey,
That means my money is my money.
That's very true. That's very true.
So if I want to go buy something, I don't have to ask anyone or talk to anyone about it.
Why I have an account my wife doesn't know about until now. Shit. Shoot. Excuse me.
That just happened.
Can we
What?
beep that out? Shoot.
Shite.
I need you on your game back there, Will. This isn't the podcast.
Come on.
My bad.
Oh.
It's a good thing it's a JV game. We haven't really got started yet. There's only 23 people watching this. You're going to save your tooth. That's awesome.
I'm going to send it to somebody.
Yeah, I was talking to Josh Denton's mom on Facebook earlier today, and she let us know she's one of our top fans now on the Maumelle Sports Network, so we appreciate Miss Denton and her contribution. And all the Denton family who's watching. I know there's a lot of you guys watching tonight.
That kid has his own fan club. I've seen 3 people with his jersey on. All right?
He does. I saw that. That's awesome. And I have failed. I still owe Josh a highlight video, so I got to do that as soon as we're done tonight. I've got nothing better to do this weekend. So my wife is gone. I just got to keep my children entertained for the next week and a half. To the line, 46 and a half seconds to go, 73-67. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited to have Coach Mullet over here with us here in just a little bit.
Josh.
He's working hard though tonight now.
He is now. He looked like a comeback coach of the night.
Yeah. After the first quarter, we're like, boy, if their varsity's as good as their JV.
You got a toothpick?
No, I don't. I don't carry toothpicks around. I'm not quite that country.
I got 3 or 4 in my truck.
This does not surprise me. So 7-point lead now for Maumelle as Parkview goes to the line. Very slow last couple of minutes here. Lots of fouling. Of course, we're going to see lots of fouls from Parkview here this last 40 seconds to try to get back in this game. There's free throws up and good. Is that Jalen Thomas Miller, unless they have another 12 on the varsity? I believe that's Jalen Thomas Miller up there. And second free throw in and out. Maumelle comes down. That's Marshall with the rebound. And, oh, that's a foul.
Hey, you bounced well.
So 34 seconds, a 6-point lead for Maumelle. And they'll just try to keep that lead.
Oh, that's an interesting feeling. This is going to be odd.
Man.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Don't know if I've ever sat and broadcast a game when someone was taking a picture of half their tooth on the bench.
Hey, what else am I going to do with it?
You might as well.
Well,
appreciate everybody
it was fixed.
Who has joined us both on Facebook and our YouTube channel. Second free throw is no good, or both of them no good. Sorry, 74-68, and the 3 attempt is up, no good. Rebound, big rebound by Maumelle, and trying to get the steal, get it. They'll get a foul. 23.9, 6-point lead for Maumelle, and once again, the Hornets will come down and try to extend the lead with some free throws. Hey, we need a JV player to game. No.
Wheezy. Wheezy. Lil
Right
Wayne.
there.
You sound like Lil Wayne. You.
And knocks down the second free throw.
I think he said it's his birthday.
Oh. We'll see if that's the case. He's got to come down and join us during the varsity game.
Makes it present.
So 75-70. Quick timeout here by Parkview. I'm sorry, quick foul by Parkview.
It's interesting how they lose Chambly for the second half of the game. So he goes with the varsity squad.
Yeah.
Tall player on your team, he can't play the end, just in case you need him.
You know, you have no height. Sorry. Which they've played pretty well without him in the fourth. Free throws upcoming, 13.9. It's a 5-point lead for Maumelle. They can pretty much ice this game away if they can hit both of these. That first free throw's up and good, 76-70. This will make it a 3-possession game if he can knock this one down. Second shot's up, it's long, and I think we got a lane violation anyway. He tried to get there quickly to get that rebound, and now they'll try to inbound this quickly. Nice defense by Maumelle. Coach Lightfoot sent them up quickly. Now coming back down the floor quickly, needs the quick three. They need a couple of these, misses that one, and one more up. That won't go. Rebound, Parkview at the buzzer. He'll knock that one in, and that'll do it. So the JV boys, what a comeback. After falling down 25-6 in the first quarter, after the first quarter, come back to win this one 76-72. And I'll be excited to talk to Coach Lightfoot. He can give us a little rundown of how he feels that game ended up going. And then we're going to get his keys to the victory, or keys to a victory for Maumelle tonight against Parkview. So, whoa, let's back that camera out. Are we going to use that camera or are we going to use the other camera? What are we doing? Oh, we are. Okay. Okay. That's not going to work zoomed in like that. He's going to have to hold it the whole time. It's going to keep doing that. Why don't we just use that one? I'll tell him to have him back it out right now. There's no point being zoomed all up in on top of us. So Coach Lightfoot right now is in the locker room.
Congratulating his team on a wonderful comeback.
Big time win. Dude, come on now. What are we doing? That is not going to work.
Why is it floating?
Because it's too far zoomed in. He doesn't have to be that zoomed in.
What
are we doing? Why are we so far zoomed in? You can see what's going on. All right, what's going on, Coach? How are you? All right. Get you set in there, and then you'll just pull that mic down. I think that's the right side. You can adjust it however you need.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got Coach here with us, and Coach, you may get lucky tonight. You may not even have to be on the camera. So we got officials in front of us. We're having to use just one camera tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right. So joining us in pregame for tonight is Coach Trey Lightfoot, or as we refer to you over here, Coach Mullet. So
yes, sir.
I'm going to start. I'm going to start with this first question.
Yes, sir.
Who or what is the inspiration between that gorgeous lock on your head?
Well, I got to be honest. There's two things. One, my son's got a matching one, and so it's a hit wherever we go. But the original inspiration, I always thought I would be a great WWE wrestler.
You look like it, for sure. Beard, mullet, it looks like it.
That was my dream. I thought I would always be holding that belt. So if I can't have that, at least I got the haircut.
Instead, you got into basketball. How's that work?
Well,
a lot of wrestling inside.
My dad is a retired basketball coach. Lives down in Texas. My whole family played ball. Just grown up with it, and so it's a passion of mine. I love it, and so it was. I love kids. I love working with kids, and I wanted to give the kids a chance that a lot of people say, I don't really feel like messing with that type of kid. Those are my favorites.
Right.
The dogs. That's how I coach, and that's how I raise mine. And So I just love everything about it.
Well, we like watching you get animated over there. It's a lot of fun. So
Yes,
before
sir.
we get into this next game, let's talk about the folks wanted to see this JV game. A lot of fun. Obviously tough start after the first quarter, 25-6. They jumped out quickly. What was the key to you getting your guys back into that game and then getting the victory ultimately?
Yes, sir. Well, we talked about it in the locker room. We talked about it all week that they're going to come out and punch you in the mouth. They're going to come out swinging. It's a heck of a program. Last year when we went to their house, they beat us by probably 20 and just bullied us. So all week we talked about being the dog and not getting pushed around, and they came out and pushed us around. And but I was really proud of my guys' composure. You know, a lot of teams would have folded in that scenario, and they didn't. They calmed down and said, okay, we've taken their best punch. They had some guys out there that were lighting it up.
Yeah, they did.
And you know, so our you know, my JV team's a lot of football guys, so our zone is called cover 2. So cover 2 wasn't working for us, so we had to go man and try and get in them a little bit, and I felt like we settled down and started running the offense. We went the whole first quarter without running offense at all. So, but big shout out to my guys for just keeping their composure. It wasn't any adjustments that we made as coaches. It was just those guys saying, okay, let's go. It's time to get after it. So I was super proud of it.
Well, great job getting back into that and getting that win. Good job to your guys. So, and composure is pretty big. I mean, we talk about 1-0 in conference as we get into this varsity game.
Yes, sir.
And when you talk about composure, a wild one at BB Tuesday night. So, double overtime. Talk about this team's resiliency. Obviously, a wild last 45 seconds in that game after really kind of being in control, it felt like most of that game.
Yes, sir.
The end of the fourth quarter kind of got away from you, and then just a crazy 8-9 offensive rebound set there for BB in that final minute. But talk about this team's resiliency and, again, composure to not only weather that storm, but then get through the next 2 overtimes to get that victory and get to 1-0 in conference.
Yes, sir. Well, first off, I'm still having nightmares about that last possession, and all I can see in my sleep is number 3 hitting everything he shot.
Points.
That sucker Bell can play. I don't know why people aren't talking about him. He's tremendous, and what I thought was so great about him, and then I'll get to your question, but he's so selfless. Like, I mean, he took some shots that I guess you could say were forced, but they were falling. But he was never afraid to make the extra pass. Yeah. He was never afraid to find his open teammates. So, big shout out to them. They played their tails off. But as far as our guys, once again, same thing, JV tonight. They could have folded going into overtime. They could have folded, and instead they locked down, and it took us 2 overtimes, but we finally got after them and kind of stretched it out there at the end and played for each other. So
it was a big win to get to 1-0.
Yes, sir.
Obviously now Parkview comes in 1-0, big 10-point win at Jacksonville. So
yes, sir.
On the road, had no issues there. And they're very aggressive defensively. We saw them taking some cues from obviously their head coach who was brought up in a very aggressive system in the 40 minutes of hell. And so we got to see a lot of that really against you guys.
Yes, sir.
We assume we'll see that out of this varsity team again tonight. How do you keep the guys composed and stay in rhythm in what you guys want to do offensively when they're going to be in your face all night?
Yes, sir. Well, it started on Wednesday when we got to practice. I brought my JV guys in and told them just, I don't care how hard you foul them, just get after them. Play the way that Parkview's going to play us, and they did. And it was a heated game. I'm glad the doors were closed, and we got the best out of both teams. And it was physical, but first off, I mean, they are a tremendous team all the way around, but they are predicated on their defense. That's their best offense, is their defense. I told my principal this morning, I said, or I guess it was yesterday, I said it reminds me of watching the Hogs when I was a kid back in '94, the way they get after your tail. So we're going to have to be strong with the ball. We're going to have to take care of it. That's what it's going to come down to, how many turnovers we can limit ourselves to. And if we shoot well, then that gives us a real good chance of winning this game. But it's going to take every single one of them.
Well, you may have just covered that with what you said, but what's our Coach Mullet keys to a victory for Maumelle tonight?
Keys to a victory tonight are taking care of the ball first and foremost. Like I said, their defense is their best offense, and you'll see tonight, even when we get a defensive rebound, the play is not over. They live off of deflections and steals on the outlet passes. It's unreal. When you're not playing them, it's a lot of fun to watch. But if we'll take care of the ball, knock down shots, and play for the name on the front of the jersey instead of the number on the jersey, we give ourselves a really good chance to win. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun one.
Yes, sir. Well, hopefully we're talking 2-0 in conference after this one's over with. So good luck, Coach. Appreciate you joining us.
I sure appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach. Hey, good job tonight, Josh. All right. You got that one muted up? Okay. All right. All right, we appreciate
his birthday.
Yeah, do what?
It ain't his birthday. He lied.
We appreciate Coach Lightfoot joining us. He didn't have anything to be nervous about. That was easy and
It was
simple.
beautiful.
So, but it was
Glorious
interesting.
mullet.
Yes, it is a fantastic
Glorious.
moment. It was interesting to hear him say that about the 90. You know, it reminds him of watching 94. It's basically exactly what you said when we started watching the JV team.
I might know what I'm talking
So
about.
it's going to be interesting to see how much. This thing feels like it just floats. Like I don't know, but anyway. So you guys let us know as we get ready for the starting lineups. I can tell you right now, for Parkview, their starting 5 will be Kalen Harris, Christian Winkler, Jalen Thomas Miller, Cameron Wallace, and Jeff Kamanga. And not dressed tonight is number 23, Dallas Thomas. So as we get set here, under 20 seconds. A big time 5A conference matchup here. So as Maumelle starting.
I told KT he had to show us something tonight. I said it was his time.
I'm excited to see. I think KT gonna do well tonight. I think you're right.
And number 33, Jeff Kamanga. And now, introducing your starter.
We are officially press row.
Apparently. All right.
We've started something over here.
Carl Buttery.
Jeffrey Kamanga just picked their guard.
Starting guard, standing 6'5", the senior, number 11, Josh Denton.
You know, that's actually
Starting forward, standing 6'4", senior, number 20, Josh
Who's the gentleman behind us there?
Starting forward,
He said Kamanga. He said Kamanga. Nico starting tonight.
Nico getting the start. We are loaded up with press over here right now.
Look at all the cameras.
You think it's a big game?
Nah. Who's not starting?
This is going to be your. This is going to be a big one for 5A tonight, guys. This is huge.
Where's J-Bo?
That's a good question.
He's not starting.
I do not.
I don't see him.
I do not see a 0. I have to ask
Where's that
Coach
dude?
what's there. Hopefully everything's okay. I don't remember if he. I
Starting
don't feel like
guard.
he got banged
Starting
up.
point guard.
Yeah, I don't feel like he got
No,
banged
he
up.
seemed fine at the end of the game, just wore out.
So Carl Daughtery, KT, Josh Denton, Nico Davier, and Darvis Raspberry will be your starting 5 for the Hornets.
His name is the Manimal.
KT and Kamanga will be jumping here at midcourt, and we're about to get underway. And the tip will go to Parkview if they can control, and they will. So Walker's going to bring this up for Parkview. KT, one of the Maumelle's better defensive guys. He's going to have to really play well for Maumelle to have a chance tonight.
He's a very willing defender, that's
Long
for sure.
3, that one's off. Rebound.
Josh with the ticky-tack.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, yeah, I got to start with these, chopping these numbers down and stuff now.
So we got the foul there. Yeah, I done lost my sheet. Look at me go.
Lost your sheet. Never good to lose your sheet.
It's not.
Uh-oh.
It's here somewhere.
Found it.
Found it.
Get back on it because he's about to shoot a 3.
So big 3 there. No, off on that one. This one will be rebounded by KT. And a quick foul on the way up.
33 you would have fouled. Jeff, come on, go.
Caleb Thurman gets the rebound there. I probably should not have started on that sheet
Oh,
there.
yeah, you did. You did get a rebound, didn't you?
I'm going to make this easy on the Parkview side. Nico inside. Nice job by Nico. He knocks that one down. I think that was assisted by Raspberry if you want to count the assist. Long 3, and that one's knocked down. That is Christian Walker with the 3. And just like that, Parkview's up 3-2. I need you to help me out here as I...
KT with a long 3. Back of the iron.
Who comes down with that rebound?
11.
Okay, Walker with the rebound. Sorry, I'm doing two things here.
With the rebound. Oh, we're going to be all over the place.
Yeah.
How are we going to call a game and talk about all this stuff
We'll get
at the
there.
same time?
We'll get there.
Pretty solid.
Daugherty driving, and he will hand this off to Nico. That's a walk. I'm not sure how they didn't call that. Now headed back the other way quickly. Parkview trying to push it. They want to get inside, and they do it. A nice block by Nico.
I don't have a block category. I forgot.
Winkler's got their only points so far. That was a 3.
That man's voice carries very far.
It really does. Throw this one in, and Walker with a Thomas Miller, and they're going to play a little game of keep away from KT. Now inside,
No look pass.
looking, now kick that one, and nobody. It's Kamanga. I'm not sure who that's Cameron Wallace, sorry, who threw that to nobody. Daugherty will bring this one up. Nice job by Raspberry. Now KT from the corner for 3, and that was just a big rebound by Darvis. Darvis back up, can't get the and 1, but Darvis gets his first rebound of the day.
It's the start of a whole bunch.
Yeah, Darvis only went for 37 against BB, so 37, 9, and 8, I think was his stat line. Not a bad night for Darvis there.
Nah.
Just missed a triple-double.
Nah, grown man.
First shot is up, no
I also
good.
don't have a free throw, so I can put that over there by this.
Second shot's up and good, and so Raspberry knocks down the free throw. And Kalen Harris bringing it up quickly. Now tries the outside. There's Kamanga looking around, finally a cross-court throw. Nice little fake. Now back outside, wasn't ready for it. And trying to drive close to a walk. He'll kick this one back out. As Thomas Miller packs it out. Not a long 3 for Cameron Wallace. He knocks that one down.
Good shot.
So 6-3. Parkview leads this one. Quick throw up and a bad pass inside. Raspberry was trying to find KT inside. Now pushing it. Parkview really quick down the floor. Inside Kamanga, and he'll get the finish inside. So back across now is Denton. 8-3. Another quick step out lead here. Now Daugherty for 3, and it was off the back of the iron. Now they'll push this one up. Daugherty trying to get back defensively. And up, and the layup is good. And Kalen Harris. Now Shook wants a timeout. A quick 10-3 run out here for Parkview.
Very quick score change.
Woo. So 4:54 to go in this first quarter. 30-second timeout here as Shook is trying to calm his guys down. Saw the same thing in that JV game. Quick run out, all up in your face.
My sheet looks like a bingo sheet.
Yeah, mine does too. All over the place.
Except instead of dots, I've got stripes.
Ticks. All right. So 10-3. So far. Let's see. Nico's got the only basket for Maumelle here early on. And Parkview's finding range with a couple of threes of their own. I am missing someone's basket here. I missed a 2 for...
You have Davalier?
No, for Parkview's all I'm missing.
I don't have that. I said Davalier again. I got to stop that.
We're going to get all these names right before it's all said and done.
I'm just going to say with Nico.
All right. So Daugherty bringing this one up. He'll kick this over to Denton. Quick trap, Nico outside. That's Raspberry for 3, just short. Rebounded by Thurman. Thurman back up. Nice job by Caleb Thurman.
Back down the court.
Very quickly here as trying, and Nico called for the push on Kamanga. 10-5 now. Parkview leads this one. Kick this one out. That's Thomas Miller to set up the offense for Parkview. Now they'll switch this over to Harris. Trying to get the screen and roll. Thurman did a good job defending, but a nice shot by Harris.
Beautiful shot.
So Maumelle will bring it back up. They like to trap right there. It's a good spot. Inside, nice job by Nico, but Nico loses the handle. A steal there by Thomas Miller. Now ahead, trying to go quickly. Back out, Thomas Miller for 3. No, long. And out, the rebound goes to 5, Kalen Harris. Now he'll try the 3, and he got it.
I'm impressed.
So 16-5 right now. Parkview's jumped out to a big lead. Now across to Thurman. Thurman trying to drive to the rack. Now, he did a good job just to hold on to that. Couldn't get the shot in. Kamanga comes down with the rebound. Now moving it ahead, inside. And Raspberry trying to get the block. He missed Rexon, comes down with the rebound. So Raspberry going the other way with it. Daugherty, now Raspberry, now Nico. Denton, corner, 3, got it. Big shot for Josh Denton. That'll slow the run here for Parkview. 16-8's our score.
String music.
Now Keelan Harris set up the screen here. Kamanga will roll back inside. Wallace, he'll get it out. 3-point shot is an air ball. Now good rebound by Kamanga, goes back up and gets the shot. 18-8 now. And trying to go cross court to Raspberry, back to Denton. Denton steps into a 3 off to the right. Looking for a rebound. Nico bounced off his face. That's going to be Maumelle ball. Tough one there, but that's going to stay over here with Maumelle on the loose ball.
Riley Wade in for Nico.
Riley Wade into the game for Nico. Nico going to have to handle a bloody lip, I think.
Probably so.
Riley will look to inbound this. And Denton, he's thought about the 3. Now give it up to Daugherty. Daugherty driving, spin move inside. A lot of contact. Gets the foul. Shot won't go.
I had a referee in my way.
I can see most of it. So that foul on Kamanga. And now Daugherty will go to the line for a couple of free throws with Maumelle down 10. First shot's up and a little long. Daugherty misses this one.
Surprising there.
Daugherty's second shot, it's up, it's good.
It's his first point. Quickly down the court.
Back down the court quickly, Harris. And now we got some new guys in here. That's J.K. Sanders with the ball. Here, back over to Keelan Harris. Harris trying to get this inside. Now it's got to kick it out. That is Christian Winkler. That shot is up. That's short. Rebound by Wade.
Wow, get his pocket pick.
Steals it back, goes up, and all over the rim. Wade, another rebound. Now Wade will try to bring it up without getting his pocket pick this time. Good pressure.
A one-on-one matchup.
Good pressure by Luttrell for Parkview. Nice pass. Raspberry, spin move. And no. Rebound, KT. KT back up. That a boy. KT looking like a different guy so far tonight than we've seen most of this season. Now driving inside. That's Winkler. I'm sorry. Yeah, Winkler. He drives. He'll get contact, and he'll go to the line.
It's 4 points and 3 rebounds so far for him.
So Winkler will go to the line here. It's 18-11. A 3-0, quick little 3-0 run right now. Maumelle, but this should end it. The shot is up, and
wow. There's a knuckleball.
About stuck right there. Got it in. So 19-11 is our score. You guys make sure to share this stream. Let your Parkview friends know that they can watch it here. And, of course, all of our Maumelle friends. Raspberry comes down with that rebound, his third already of this game. And now Wade, as he tries to drive, and all the way to the rack, had it knocked away, and a whistle. And let's see, that is just number 4 on Parkview. So take this out on the end line. I believe that was foul was called on Winkler. Maumelle will try to inbound here. KT, nice little dive to the basket, but he lost his hand. Now goes back up anyway, and just wouldn't fall. Wade couldn't come down with that rebound. Winkler, I believe, got it. Now he lost the handle of it. Gets it back, looks across. That is number 1, Nate Coley, into the game. Now Winkler. Denton really pressing right now. Looking for the screen. Denton gets over the screen. Great job. This one outside. That is Sanders. He got it. Sanders with a big 3. Extends the lead 22-11. Maumelle needs a run here. They got to get something going. We're down to a minute to go in the first. Wade driving, kicks it out. Daugherty looking for a shot. Oh, and a walk is called. Hey.
It was more of a skip than a walk.
Will be our first disagreement with the officials tonight, but
probably won't be the last.
Probably not. That's the call. Got a couple guys coming in for Parkview. This is going to be number 12, Thomas Miller. And I missed the other one. I thought they had 2. So Coley, Luttrell. Going to get a layout of everybody on the floor for Parkview right now.
Wow.
Daugherty. Big defense here. That's Sanders. He drives, trying to get to the rack. Nice drive. Can't finish.
Rebound.
Raspberry with his 4th of the night. Another rebound for Raspberry. Wade brings it up. Outside to Denton, who just about stepped out. Inside Raspberry. Going to go up strong. And 1. Yes, sir.
Count it. You got to get that engine rolling.
It's Raspberry's first field goal of the game, and he'll head to the free throw line and try to complete this.
Interesting strategy by Maumelle here.
Got to believe he's making this one. At least Coach Shook
does. A lot of
does.
trust. It's like if he makes it or misses it.
Raspberry going to knock it down.
Not like it matters.
So 22-14, sorry. We're under 40 seconds to go here in this first quarter. We'll see if Parkview just tries to play for the last shot. They'll try to drive. This is not 2 teams that want to just sit on the ball. Wide open 3 at the top. That's Thomas Miller. He misses it. Big rebound by KT. His 4th of the night already. Now Wade pushing it up. 20 seconds to go in the first. Across to Daugherty. Try to set up some offense here. And Denton's going to get stuck in the corner. They got to help him. Denton now just going to drive. Tries to get to Raspberry. That's going to be a charge on Denton. That's the right call.
Yeah, he kind of got a little bit out of control there, Steve.
Tough one there.
Well, he didn't have a lot of help there. He kind of got broke up.
Maumelle tried to speed that one up just a little too much. And so Parkview's going to get a shot here at the final shot of the first quarter, leading 22-14. Now driving to the basket. Good defense by Raspberry. That one won't go. Rebound by Daugherty. Throws it up ahead, but no chance for a shot. And too bad. Oh, it almost went. So Daugherty got that rebound. His second. So after a well, that was a lot. Very quick first. That was a little quicker than the JV first quarter, it seems.
Quarter took forever.
Man. But so after 22-14, Parkview leads here at Maumelle.
8 points.
An 8-point lead, a little different than 25-6. So there's that.
Yeah.
Leading the way in rebounds right now, both Darvis Raspberry and Caleb Thurman with 4 each. So good start for both of them. Caleb Thurman's got 4 points as well to go along with it. Nico Davalier's got 2. Darvis Raspberry's got 4. And I got Carl Daugherty with a free throw for 1. And Josh Denton's got 3 on his long 3-point basket. You disagree with any of that?
No. Compare my cheat sheet.
I got 14 points total when I added up, so I guess that's right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do too.
All right, we're
I
doing
have an assist.
We're getting better here. So I did not do assists. I wrote a column for it, but I don't have it.
I have an assist. One.
1 assist on 17 made shots.
Hey, ref, your pocket's out.
Here, we'll move the table. He's afraid to be too close to us. That's all.
KD don't want to.
That's right. Let's go, KD. KD into the game now. He'll get this into Daughtery. Daughtery going to try to drive right to the basket, and good defense by Parkview. Really good defense by Parkview.
Just flew through the air, and the ball never left and went up.
So Latrell driving this one down. Now he'll turn that one over. Coming back the other way is Daughtery. Daughtery trying to find a way to get to the basket. He'll pull up, stop, gives us to KD. KD to Thurman. Thurman thought about it, inside. Nico up,
Big man.
and couldn't get the finish.
No rebound.
Rebound down, I believe that's number 3. That's going to be J.K. Sanders inside. Thurman with the steal. Now let's go the other way. KT looking, don't get stuck in the corner. You can't stop there. Now back the other way. Thurman, he wants to make up for that one. Thurman goes up, couldn't get the block. And a nice finish for Latrell.
Stay out of the way there, so
Probably so. That would have been a pretty easy and one.
Mutombo in the game too, by the way.
Good catch there. Now KT thought about a shot. Now he's kind of stuck. Gets it inside to Nico. Got a wide open Mutombo to the rack. That's a goaltend. That's a goaltend. That was off the backboard. That ball was off the backboard. There is no way. I don't know how they missed that. Terrible miss by the officials on that one. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but it was a bad miss.
You did.
Wow.
I'll back it.
Tough break for Maumelle there. That was definitely a goaltend. So
you got lucky. You got away with that one for sure.
Yeah, Parkview definitely gets away with this one. So KT, and nice steal. KD got in there with the steal. Now KD going to try to bring it up. Nice pass ahead to Daughtery. Daughtery had a couple guys inside. Now gives that up to Nico. Nico needs the foul. He did. And one. I'm going to get too excited over here. This keeps up.
You're going to make me excited.
Nico, go to the basket. Or go to the free throw line, sorry.
I don't know how true that'll be. Those are hard to call, believe it or not.
Yeah.
By golly, I'm putting it.
Well, yeah. That's definitely an unofficial. It's definitely an unofficial stat tonight. And Nico misses
Shoots
the
like
front
me.
end. Now the other way with it, that is Coley bringing it up. He's quick 3, no, short. Mutombo comes down with the rebound. He should have 2 points. He got cheated out of. Nice pass inside Nico. That's going to be a walk, yeah.
Slip.
Left foot just slipped on him. Nico looking different out here tonight now.
He about fell right there.
Tell you what, Nico looking different tonight. I like what I'm seeing here. So now back the other way. Winkler.
Look at it going here.
Winkler looking, trying to drive. They'll give this one outside. Long 3. Got it. That is Thomas Miller with his first 3 of the night. Now we got, what's the call here? I looked up too late.
I think that's what you call that.
Well, they're not acting like there's a timeout call here.
Technical?
I guess we did get a technical foul.
Shook get a technical here?
Was it Lightfoot or Shook?
Somebody got a technical foul.
So Keelan Harris will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
I'm sure we can ask who it was.
So we'll try to get an answer here. Second free throw is no good.
50%.
Parkview will take it out right here next to us. 28-16 lead and the ball. Harris will try to get this one in. He'll get it in to Wallace. Back to Harris. Now back inside to Wallace. Wallace trying to back in. Up top, they want the 3. It's not there. Length of Maumelle's an issue right now. Mutombo, nice. Then it won't go. Nico with the rebound. Now pushing the other one. Nice pass to Raspberry. I got it. It's first. Raspberry and 1. Nice job by Darvis.
They're going to need him tonight.
So
they just let him shoot free throws with nobody around.
Yeah. Maybe that's how he likes it.
Interesting.
So 28-18. Raspberry will go to the line for another free throw.
Or they figure that Raspberry can out-rebound the rest of their team.
Maybe so. Raspberry knocks that one down. So they'll push down Parkview. 28-19, 9-point game. Outside, looking up top, that is Wallace. Wallace to Harris. Now Harris will reset. getting directions from Coach Thurman.
Well, this is a little bit of a mismatch here.
Coley on Raspberry. Coley wants to drive outside. Wallace for 3 long. And Mutombo's going to let that one go out of bounds. And that'll come back to Maumelle. I miss the crowds. Where's our air ball chant? Like, I just miss it.
Air ball.
A full court press coming now. Raspberry trying to bring it up before he's got to get it across half court, and he does. And now KD looking for the rack. Inside, nice pass. Davalier in one.
Nico again?
Yep. Davier, I apologize.
Davier. I'm going to give one to them because that was right.
I think you're right.
That's what it is, my dear friend Will. Yes.
Are we talking about Carl Daughtery? That's not Carl Daughtery. Or maybe did he just come back in the game?
Daughtery's over there.
I know.
He's number 2.
So Nico, he'll knock it down.
I think they like their free throws and nobody lined up.
So Winkler brings this one up. He gets it over to Coley. Coley as they move the ball around the perimeter here. Harris will try to reset off the screen, trying to get around Denton. Great defense by Denton. That was a walk, and they're going to call a foul.
On 23.
Ooh. He got away with steps. I'm feel pretty good about that. Yeah, definitely got away with steps. Looking at the replay here in front of us. Officials having a bit of a tough night tonight.
I guess they're just offered to give up the rebound here.
Apparently.
You can't rebound the first one.
28-22. KT back into the game. Nico will sit down. 4:44 to go in the half.
He'll at least be off the court. He doesn't necessarily have to sit down.
So Harris, his second. It's up. It's short. Rebound for KT.
Easy rebound for KT.
His 5th.
Look at that.
So Daughtery.
I told him he couldn't let me down
now
tonight.
throws it across to Denton. I'll try to get the trap.
Keep away.
Inside, KD looking. Inside, Raspberry all alone. And nice move by Raspberry to lay that one up and in.
Give that to him every time.
Now driving 29-24, 5-point lead for Parkview. Maumelle's done a good job to chip away at it here in the second. Kicks this one outside, no one there. Winkler looking, he'll drop, try to the left side. And he'll get a little ticky-tack foul inside on Thurman, I think.
Yeah, Daughtery is guarding him. I don't know if Thurman came over.
No, let's see.
He just called 2.
Now I think you're right. I think it is going to be on Daughtery. So back to the free throw line now, the 7th foul on Maumelle, so we'll be at the line for the rest of the way here in the half. Game is slowed down here with all the foul calls in the second. Maybe these teams getting a little tired as we get through this second quarter. First free throw up for Winkler's up, no good.
KT got a rebound there and didn't even need it.
That's right.
The ball knows where to go.
Second shot is up. It is no good, and KT with the rebound. They'll get that stat eventually. Quick throw across. Thurman couldn't come down. That looks like a foul. Not sure where you don't get a call. Denton to the side. Nice. Oh, I couldn't get it. Denton follows. Couldn't get the rebound. Now looking up ahead. That is Luttrell trying to run. Nope, out of bounds. Couldn't. Did he throw it off of him? He did not. He did not. Maumelle ball.
He's playing hard tonight, that's for sure. He's trying to work his way into something.
Yeah.
He beat over here.
Yeah.
He wants to come have a talk with us after the game.
Yes, he does. Now Denton, he'll drive to the right side. Denton looking and has that one poked away. Now he's still got it back. Now looking up, and we'll get the foul. Denton went up. Good job. Just keep battling inside, and something good's gonna happen. You see, Parkview's kind of changed some things here. As they're running, everything goes inside on their side of the floor, and they're getting some ticky-tack calls. So I think if you're Maumelle, you want to do the same thing. Make them call it on both sides here.
Yeah, that's how they're going to call it for sure.
So this should be 2 shots. It is. Denton, first one's up. It's good.
Twine.
And Denton, he's a second half guy anyway. That's only his 4th point of the first half.
That's for sure.
I think I was reading some stuff on some old games earlier today. Last year, I think he went off for like 19 in the second half against Parkview to bring them back and win. So he's looking to maybe do the same thing again tonight. 3-point game now.
He ever has a game where he gets both halves.
Right. Nice finish by Winkler there.
Yeah. Like he didn't draw a foul on that one.
Now Raspberry, he'll try to drive to the rack. Spin move. No foul call. Nice finish. My goodness. Somebody's getting a good one at the next level out of Darvish Raspberry. My goodness. That kid is something else now. Three-pointer from the corner. He sunk it. Nice shot. That is Thomas Miller. I'm not doing great on Parkview scoring, so
You're doing it, though.
trying. Now Thurman inside. Raspberry. Daughtery. Open three. Money. Daughtery with the big three. His first of the night. Now
Get him hot, too, now.
Parkview pushing. They want to answer. Spin move. Harris. Oh, nice move, but he couldn't get it. Rebound, Caleb. Now back the other way. Up ahead, Daughtery. Nice catch. Now Daughtery wants to go to the rack with it. Spin move. Slap. Where's the foul? We're not going to get nothing. Raspberry, a man inside. Got the rebound, but he couldn't finish.
Boy.
Raspberry with his 5th rebound. He'll go to the free throw line. I wonder how good my voice. I can't have this headset on. I wonder if my voice carries across
It
this
does.
gym. Can't hear me in them football booths, but whew, we're right
No.
here. In a fairly empty gym.
I wonder how it sounds. We're going to ask Matt, hey, can you hear me? Just curious, can you hear me call this game?
I get excited, man. Hey, I grew up a Hornet. Now I'm a de facto
kind of
Maumelle Hornet fan, so here we are.
Might as well be.
So Raspberry and stays perfect at the free throw line with his 5th. I got him with 5. I'm just going to tell you.
He's got 13 points already.
Driving. Now they'll kick this one outside. 3 for Parkview. Got it.
Golly.
J.K. Sanders
They
knocks it
can't
down.
miss from there.
So
They gonna have to
37-33.
start missing.
Right. Maybe tired legs will get him in the second half.
Oh, no.
I doubt it, but maybe. Thurman. He'll look inside Denton. Double teamed and oh boy. I'm going to say that was off of Denton. So 2:08.
Got a bad call on a
Couldn't tell from our replay.
goaltend.
Winkler driving. He'll kick this one out. Harris wants the 3 and he misses it. Thurman with another rebound. Say Thurman has found his place right there on the block. He kicks
About
over to Denton.
Found his place on the ground.
Raspberry Daughtery wide open
Money
3.
shot.
Oh, in and out. Thurman tried it. He had it, and I think they're going to call it. Did they get KT for the foul?
He was inside.
I'm not. Let's see.
Where? How?
There's no foul there. I
He
just
was
watched.
standing inside.
Yeah, there's no foul there. That's a really bad call.
Yeah.
Thurman trying to
I
get.
hear some boos in the background. I'm trying to amp them
Well,
up.
They're right. I mean,
Oh, they're definitely right.
I didn't see much there.
It's a bad call, ref.
Thurman.
Bad call.
My guy KT getting robbed over here.
I'm going to get in trouble. I know they can hear this. Oh, boy.
Winkler. 1-1. He knocks down the first. I'm doing an awful job at keeping up with Parkview's points. That's nowhere near what they have right now. 38-33, one shot here for Winkler.
Should have tried to keep them with points Tuesday night. Would have been rough.
Ooh, yeah, but I wish we would have. Second shot, no good. Denton comes down with the rebound. His first of the night. Now Denton, he's got to try to bring it up. He really needs some help over here. Does a good job. Now KD trying to get it inside to Raspberry. Good job.
Oh,
and now
outside.
Thurman for 3. It's short. Oh, Daughtery thought he had the oop. Nice play by KD, and he's out right here. Yes, sir. KD had it. He got the call.
I went to grab the table. I'm like,
I was ready to catch.
I'm like, you're going to catch him. I'm catching his table. We're playing derby.
See, I was ready to catch. You see me on camera there.
You catch the ball, I'm going to catch the table.
I was catching a person. I wasn't worried about a ball. I was just ready to catch a person.
Kill a computer.
I don't care.
It'll be all right.
Yeah. It's just a Mac. Those don't cost much, right?
Nah. Some insurance on that one.
Daughtery and across the
Look at
floor,
this.
KD back out to Raspberry. Raspberry at the free throw line. No, off to the left. Denton, big rebound. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, come on, you got to give him the and one.
Garbage.
If you're going to call the ticky-tacks on one side, you really need to call them on both.
Cannot slap a man across the arm without getting
Inside.
called. But apparently they've found that they can.
They're doing it on this side of the floor for sure. And there's another one that I'm not understanding some of these calls right now. I'm going to have to
2
stop.
for Caleb, if I'm not mistaken, too.
Oh, goodness gracious. Some nights are better than others.
He stayed in high spirits, so that's a good thing. He'll keep playing hard.
2 shots here for Harris. First one's up. Sorry, it was an and one. So now full court press here, and KD, nice catch by KD. He's looking inside, and Denton was mistimed his jump, and another foul. My goodness.
On 4.
Going to be on KD.
Golly.
Back to the other side we go. 44 seconds. It's a 41-35 Parkview lead.
They say 10 fouls up there on both sides. I don't know how they.
It just got to 10. Maumelle just committed their 10th.
I haven't seen Maumelle go to the other side to shoot free throws like that.
They've been shooting and ones all night.
Ah.
And so Backus is the man at the line for Parkview here. Mutombo will come in and give KT a break here at the end of the half. A really good first half for KT.
A very good stat line for him. 4 points and 8 rebounds.
Backus, that second one's up and good. It's a 43-35 game. Mutombo will get this in. Raspberry got to get it to a guard here up front. Daughtery across, nice pass. Again, boy, he about swallowed that whistle. Took a long time to get that call. And so down to the line will be KD. I tell you, Maumelle's having to work a lot harder to get some of these calls inside than Parkview is.
Let's go, KD.
KD misses the first.
He might take some free throw shooting cues from Raspberry.
Yeah. As your guard, you need KD to sink these. Second one's up. It's off and no good. Raspberry fighting for the rebound. Look at Raspberry. Oh, tough break. Raspberry was battling for that rebound and just went out of bounds. So back to Parkview, 43-35. Really needed those free throws there.
Definitely.
So we'll see.
The charity stripe was not kind to that young man.
See how Maumelle plans to play this defensively. Harris up top. They'll run a little motion here. Back to Winkler. Winkler's got a shot to run inside. Mutombo was trying to get a charge. And unfortunately, a bad decision by Mutombo. He was not in position, and then he leaned over to try to get the position, and it cost him an and one. Should have just let him have that basket. It was a tough break.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest.
So that one's up and good. Winkler completes the three-point play. It's an 11-point Parkview lead. So KD trying to bring it up. Denton catches it. Now he's kind of stuck in the corner. Now he's trying to drive, and I think we got a little foul as he was making his drive. Or they say he stepped out. No. So Denton will go to the free throw line. Denton to the line. He'll get 2 here. 11.6 to go. It's an 11-point Parkview lead. Comes up, it's good.
And number 3 on him on that one.
Yep. So Denton with his second. And knocks it down. And Parkview will push for the last shot here, I would assume. Now driving. Oh, and whoa, he did carry that. Raspberry just misses the block. Now driving Daughtery from three-quarter court. It is short. And just like that, we're going to go to the half. The Parkview Patriots lead the Maumelle Hornets 48-37.
All right.
All right, so we're going to take a break for just a second. And first, actually, I have failed. As
you have failed,
I have failed.
You're out of practice.
You know what else we failed? Did we not have a pregame starting lineup?
No.
So remind you, do a little cleanup here, a little business cleanup real fast. Make sure to go see our sponsors and proud supporters of Maumelle Hornet basketball, American Pie Pizza after tonight's game. Head over, get that great, delicious pizza, and tell the folks that you heard about them on Maumelle Sports Network. Located at 9709 Maumelle Boulevard, or call ahead at 501-758-8800, or you can order online at www.ampiepizza.com. So again, thanks to American Pie Pizza for bringing us your starting lineups and sponsoring these broadcasts each and every night that we're here with you. You guys be sure you go over and see the folks at American Pie Pizza. It's been a minute since I've been over there. I need to go visit myself. I thought about going before the game tonight, but was running a little bit late.
What time do they close?
And you know what? Watch this. I'll click this little ampiepizza.com link.
We can go afterwards.
And we could.
I'm down for a thin crust pepperoni and then a pizookie.
My internet's going super slow.
Well, let me help you out, bud.
There it is.
Never mind.
Maybe.
Hours of operation.
I should know these things. Did you? Was it any good?
It's pretty all right.
They're open till 9 o'clock.
That might not be long enough on Friday night.
I'm sorry. Just kidding. They're open till 10 o'clock. Open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. So
I think we can get in there. I mean, it's only 7:49 right now.
I think you might have to be on your own. I might have to get mine to go. You forget I got them chitlins at home that I've got to go home and.
You got a mother-in-law. You guys.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so I'm going to mute this. I'm going to take a break for a minute. We'll come back with some stats from the first half. Once again, as we get ready, about 8 minutes before this half is over, 48-37, Parkview leads. All right, as we get ready here for this second half to get underway.
He's saying it was off the glass. That goal to you?
Yeah.
He was saying the defender hit it off the glass.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, so we'll get you some scores here as we're getting some updates from the official over here. All right, so we'll give you some stat updates here. Guys that got on the book tonight: Mutombo, no points, 1 rebound. Carl Daughtery currently with 4 points, 2 rebounds. Riley Wade, no points, 2 rebounds. Josh Denton, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Darvis Raspberry leading the way with points with 13 rebounds, or 13 points, 5 rebounds. Nico with 7 points and 1 rebound, and Caleb Thurman 4 points, 8 rebounds in that first half. So a little different Thurman than we've seen here so far early on in the season. We know how great he is defensively, and he's been a big piece of the rebounding to keep Maumelle in this game. A 9 or 11-point deficit as we get ready to start the second half.
3 shots.
Yeah, still a lot of basketball here.
That is a fact. I'm not sure if Chamblee has a mask around his chin or is that a beard he has grown since the first half.
That's a good question. I think that's a mask.
I'm thinking they might want to get on the court.
All right.
Back to your original starting 5 for Maumelle.
Yep, starting 5, I think original for both teams is what we got here in the second half. So now we'll get things started. Winkler, Kamanga, who was fairly quiet in that first half, outside. Thomas Miller, he'll get it inside now. And Wallace, and he can't get the finish. Raspberry comes down with the rebound.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, right? So good start here for Maumelle to try to get back in this. Daughtery, he looks to drive all the way to the basket. And one. Get in there. Oh, man, all the way down and back out. And so Daughtery will go to the free throw line.
That's as far as a cylinder as you could go without falling through the net.
And I think that's going to be the key. And I'm going to guess that was the talk in the locker room.
Go to the hole.
Get to the rack. You're going to get the calls if you'll just go to the rack.
Did I hear a whale at a wheel?
And Daughtery hits that first free throw.
Gotta get these at the stripe, though. You cannot leave these. These are very key when you're down this much.
Second shot's up. Daughtery knocks it down. And this will be a big part of the second half. You're right, Andy. You got to get those free throws to shot. If they fall, they're free for a reason.
They're free.
Now back to Harris. Harris for 3. In and out. Rebound. No, that's going to be Maumelle ball. Out of bounds off of Kamanga.
Make it all the way down the court. Just take the ball out. I ain't doing it.
Get this one into Daughtery, and he'll bring it up. Let's see if Maumelle can keep chipping away here. 48-39. Thurman for 3. Short. Rebound. Wallace. And now Parkview will want to push. Kicks it back out. Harris now back across the 3. Thomas Miller. No. Rebound's going to go to Thurman. Thurman pushing. He stops. And across. Daughtery wide open at the top. And got it.
Get that one going.
Long pass. Nice catch. And I'm pretty sure he walked inside. Didn't get that call. Now back inside. Nico. Oh, nice spin move, but he left it short. Daughtery comes down with it. He's over his back. And that is a foul. Yes. Well, the right call there as they'll turn this one the other way. And a good, quick.
4 rebounds for Daughtery.
Quick
I don't think
start.
I've ever counted him that many.
No. So inside Nico kicks out to Darvis. Darvis wants to drive. Kind of lost the handle. Thurman's got it. He'll go up. Thurman knocks it in. Good job by Caleb Thurman. Now trying to push up ahead. It's Thomas Miller. Thomas Miller to Kamanga. Kamanga. Coley. Now to Wallace. Now Harris at the top. Going to try to drive on Denton. He walks. Got away with it and lays it up and in.
James Harden.
First points of the second half. That slows down that run by Maumelle. 50-44. The daughter to the rack and one. If he can get it, no.
But he's pretty good from the charity stripe. Let's see if he gets these two and cashes in.
That's right. So daughter to the line.
2 is better than none right here. I can promise you that.
This is definitely the guy you want there.
Several of them on their team that are very solid from the free throw line.
So it's Maumelle open. Where are we not
They're
going?
not
No, he
waving the
was.
basketball.
That should have been. He was shooting, was he not?
They got him. I would say so, but I'm not the man who calls this.
I'm not sure about that
So-
now. Yeah. So Raspberry, he's going to work inside off the backboard. Got it. Raspberry now up.
15
Yeah.
points.
Not a bad night for Raspberry.
15
so
and 6 so far.
far. Harris looking to penetrate outside. Thomas Miller with the 3. Got it. We're trying to get this in. Denton. Kick it over to Raspberry. Raspberry, they'll break the pressure. And now the steal here. We'll see if they get it. That's out of bounds. That should stay with Maumelle, and it will. But really aggressive defense by Parkview there.
Watch this. No, watch.
So nonchalant. Now Nico, you got to give that up. Daughtery, who used the screen there. Daughtery for
Got him on the
3.
wrist.
Oh, he got it. Got that one to fall. Daughtery starting to feel it here in the second half.
Smooth stroke, real soft touch.
So
Usually
53.
you don't get that bounce.
3:49. Harris driving, and oh boy. Interesting
Oh, boy.
call there. Little handshake foul. He was going up. Tough break as they'll get a chance for an and one. Is that on Thurman?
On Josh Denton.
I think that's probably better than it being on Thurman because I think Thurman's got to have around 3 at this
He's
point.
got 2 or 3. Nico's got 2. Not 100% sure on Caleb. I know Nico's got 2 for sure.
I know Thurman's got a couple of tough ones
Denton's got
inside.
2 as well.
Harris will try to complete the 3-point play. He does.
He does.
So back up to a 6-point lead, 7-point lead now for Parkview. Nico, got to watch his backside. Oh, what a move by Nico to go to the rack. Where did that come from? Like he was swimming under offensive linemen or something. Oh, what's the call here?
That's got to be on Caleb. He's mad.
Let's see, I got the replay here in front of me. That's going to be on Nico. I'm guessing, yeah. And Caleb decides to back way away just to keep himself out of trouble here, I think. So Harris back to the line again. And he misses the front end of 2.
Stay out. Nico wants to stay in the game.
Nico come out. Riley Wade.
You're going to have him at the end of this game. He's got to come out for a little bit.
Yeah, you made that comment about Big Baby. Big Baby's not even out here for the varsity either.
Yeah, he is.
He's hiding back there.
He's hiding behind
the coach. I didn't see him hiding over there.
I don't know where you can hide him in many places, but he's hidden well right now.
Wade, he don't get stuck here. Oh, and he did. Not trying to go the other way. Gives it up inside. Coley will lay that one up and in. Now quick outlet up to Raspberry. Raspberry got to be smart here as he goes to the rack and got that one just thrown away by Kamonga.
He knew what was coming.
Coach Mullet really working the official over here closest to him right now. He wanted something. He's not going to get the call he wants.
I don't think Kamonga wants to get into that battle with that young man. Body-wise, he's given up a whole bunch.
So 8-point lead for Parkview. 4:28 to go in the third. And with Thurman, Daughtery, he'll look to drive. Daughtery inside, nice finish. Daughtery slowly starting to take over here in the second half. Yeah. Bringing that one up is Sanders. Sanders will set it up top for Parkview. Parkview trying to drive. He will inside Sanders and a cheap foul on Raspberry.
It's his first that I have.
So 6-point lead as Parkview goes to the line.
Tumbo in now, too.
So now you got to start thinking about the numbers on fouls here. Who's going to be in trouble as we stretch this game out? Shots up, bounces all over the rim and out.
Got a Maumelle roll on that one.
Second shot coming. And Sanders knocks the second one down, 60-53. Now KD trying to bring it up. Don't want to get caught in the corner. Thurman to the rack. Nice feed. Gives it up. Raspberry lays it up and in. So now Harris pushing. He wants to go to the rack. Mutombo right in front of him. Couldn't. Oh, man. Harris starting to take over for Parkview. Now Mutombo trying to break the press, and he throws it out of bounds. Maumelle's got to figure out how to get the ball in the hands of their guards on these presses to break these full court presses Parkview's going with.
Well, they got two big men that act as guards, too, though. They handle the ball pretty well.
7-point lead. Harris feeling it, shoots the three. That one's down and out. Raspberry comes down with the rebound. Now Raspberry wants to bring it up. He wants to give it to Daugherty. They defend well. Now Raspberry decides to just take it himself. Raspberry inside, nice pass. Mutombo, oh my goodness. Kamanga just sent that one back. Now Harris pushing.
That was criminal.
Cross. Luttrell to the outside, long three, it's short. Kamanga tries to tip it in, can't get it. Daugherty had the rebound. That's going to be a foul on Harris. Has to be, and it is.
Should be.
So Denton back in the game. And now KD's like, come on, I need you guys back down here to help me out. We need more on this end. They've got to figure out how to break this press and not
three down there,
be out of control. KD is, now they'll switch it back. Raspberry, bring it up. Just don't get caught in this corner trap. And he won't as Parkview falls back.
He might shoot a three here.
And Raspberry not open. Now KD's got to look. Long three, blocked again. Kamanga.
It's a bad mismatch.
Now up, this is 2-on-1 and hands it off to Kamanga. Kamanga lays it up and in.
Pulled back on that one.
Maumelle's just got to calm down a little bit here. This is not a run you want to let Parkview run away with. They're Raspberry. Looking, nothing, no help. Needs help. He's going to have to shoot this or something. And that's going to be a three and a timeout.
Timeout.
And Shook did call the timeout.
Can't afford to lose possession right here.
I like Coach Thurman. I don't know what that 5 countdown was. Maybe someone can enlighten us in the comments. But
basically counting down at 5 seconds of holding somebody.
And maybe so. Yeah, you might be right.
That's what that is.
Really surprised they didn't get a call there.
Yeah. It was real close on what that should have been. Probably should have been, to be honest. Oh, wow.
So as they there's this timeout off. Toombs is, yep.
J-Bo, you right, bud.
Yeah, they can't hold Darvis, but
you don't need some help.
We're missing J-Bo tonight for sure. That guard play.
That's for sure. Senior leadership, too.
All right, so Maumelle down 9, 2:42 to go here in the third. Get this into Raspberry. Oh, what was that?
A garbage foul is what that was. That was a bad way to get number 2.
I'm not sure on that call. Maybe I missed something, but.
So I think the ref did too. He just doesn't know it.
So Parkview now 9-point lead, and the ball is Harris trying to drop. Kicks this one out to Luttrell. Luttrell wants to drive. Now he kicks it out for 3. It's short, but rebound to Coley. And a big offensive rebound. They'll reset. Harris up top. 2:20 to go in the third. 9-point Parkview lead. Harris looking. Tries to look like a walk. He got away with it. Another rebound by Harris. Mutombo trying to block it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, boy.
You can't call the walk, but you can call the underneath too.
Goodness gracious. Whoa. So Harris gets the and one. And go to the line. Nico and Thurman are going to come back into the game. And Coach Mullet is making his frustrations known here to the official. And better be careful. It might be another tee. Harris,
put your mask back on.
Harris will try to complete the 3-point play here.
You don't want to upset the Mullet.
And he will. And Daugherty Trying to get him. He's all over him here. My goodness, Sanders all over Daughtery. Daughtery trying to push it. Now Raspberry hands it off to Daughtery. Daughtery wanted the three. Now he'll drive on Kamanga. And oh my goodness gracious, going to say he stepped out of bounds.
Caleb.
And he did step out of bounds. It was the right call.
Oh, yeah.
So a 12-point lead here for Parkview as Maumelle starting to get a little frustrated here in the third. That's a walk.
That's a walk.
And now we're going to get the call.
Go.
Finally got a walk call. And it keeps up. There might be a technical call on me or you before the night's over with.
Who are they going to shoot free throws for then? I mean,
Parkview can shoot however they want, but one of us might be calling this game by ourselves. This keeps up.
well, you want to call the game?
Look this. Now this is a head coach, Coach Thurman out here. That's Coach Thurman out here wiping up the floor. Look at the man go.
Look like you've done that before.
All right, so Maumelle got to settle down here. Raspberry gets the inbounds, now up to Nico. Now got to settle here, settle. Nico looking at another, boy, now Daughtery can't come up with it, on the ground. Hey, what's the call? No, he didn't have possession. There's no way you could give him that timeout. You got to have possession to get a timeout. That's a horrible call now. There's been some bad calls, but that's a bad one. And Mullet has every right to be upset. He did not have possession of that ball. There is no way.
No way.
There is no way in this world that he had possession of that ball.
As loud as this crowd's been.
And they're right.
They have every right to win.
There was no possession on that ball at all. There is no way. Now this should be overturned to a jump ball. And it should go to Maumelle here. That's a terrible call. They got to.
They're giving him the ball.
Wow. Wow. That's a tough one there. Coach Shook might be wearing his mask over his entire face before this is over with, man.
I give him mine. It worked.
That's tough.
What is Caleb doing?
Being annoying. It's being annoying. It's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, you got 3 on it. You got 3 left. Give me the KT flop. I want the KT flop.
Play like LeBron.
All right. So somehow Parkview has this one.
Wow.
And we'll head this way with it.
Oh, man.
Boy, minute and a half. Sanders trying to drive. I'm not sure what happened there. That's a charge. There we go. Got that charge. All right. Denton's
Got one right.
There we go.
Let's get some more.
So big call there. That'll turn this one back over. And now Maumelle's got to channel some of this frustration into points.
That's correct.
So Denton, he'll get this one in. Nico will bring this up. Nico trying to keep his feet here. Wallace on him. Now looking to get it out to Denton. Denton, he'll try the 3 at the top. Money! Josh Denton with the big 3. Now Parkview, 1:08 to go. It's a 9-point game. Thurman trying to D up here on Harris. Thurman up in his face. Wallace across to, that is Sanders. Sanders back to Harris. Harris for 3, short. Rebound Raspberry, his 8th. Now Raspberry wants to push. 50 seconds to go in the third. Across Denton, filling it for 3. Got it! Josh Denton with the 3. 6-point game. Thurman slaps the 4. 36 seconds to go in the third. That's a lot of contact right here, and they're going to call it on Daughtery. So Coley, they'll take this out on the side. 33 seconds to go.
It's only Carl second that I have.
I'm glad you're keeping up with that.
This is awesome.
I love KT, man. I love this dude. I love this dude. KT trying to defend. He's doing a really good job. They do just get it in. Now Harris driving, trying to no, didn't finish. Nico with the rebound. Now pushing. And Nico looking. He needs some help here. Somebody's going to have to help Nico. Trying to get him on. Wallace off of him. Nico, oh, in the rack. Nico, oh, he couldn't get the and one. But Nico going to the line.
Golly. They got to help him out. I love it, but they got to help him.
Yeah, you got to get back and help there. Well, here we go. Nico, he'll go to the line for two. First one's up, it's good. Nico with his second free throw of the night.
Nico and free throw.
So big few substitutions here as Kamanga comes out of the game. That is Darius Miller who comes in for him. So Nico, second shot, it's up, and it's good. So Nico with his third free throw of the night.
Gotta have him.
5-point game.
4.
Sorry, you're right, 4-point game. I looked up too quick.
It happens.
So Harris, Thurman really playing well defensively right now. Oh, nice move. Harris has to kick it out, though. Looks outside. That is Wallace. He just tosses it up. Raspberry comes away with it. Has it taken away, though. And at the buzzer, that basket will count. We'll see. And it did. That was good. So 69-63. What you got?
Advertise.
So 69-63 as we head to the fourth. And be sure to go see our friends at American Pie Pizza, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard. Daily lunch specials and some insanely good cheese dip. You know, I went a few days ago. It's been a couple weeks ago, I guess. And I've had their chicken bacon ranch pizza. Dude, it's amazing. That might be what I have to get on the way home. Get yours tonight by calling ahead for curbside pickup 501-758-8800 or visit www.ampiepizza.com.
Ray Charles could have seen that, sir. Ray Charles could have seen that.
Andy's doing his best to get thrown out of the gym over
I
here.
can include Ronnie Millsap.
I don't throw media out.
Okay, good.
I don't ever throw media out.
Hey, can I get a technical?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Keep your mouth shut.
It'll go against his hip.
Keep your mouth shut.
Against him, but yeah.
No, we got to go against Parkview's bitch. Got to go against Parkview's bitch. I'm for them. I just admitted it.
Nico gonna come over here and block our view.
Can't see through you, bud.
You know, we
It's
gotta go
all
see
good.
the game here, man. Nah, come on, let's go.
We're
Now.
going to come talk to you anyway.
All right. So here we go. Start of the fourth quarter.
First off. Oh, I think I might have. Can I cause that?
I think you caused that. I think you caused that one.
I don't think so, but anyway. Well, I just
All
noticed
right.
something here for Parkview. Number 21 is playing for them.
Yep.
He also plays on their JV team, which might tell me they got a little foul trouble going on.
Yeah, possibly. Nico trying to defend Wallace. Spin move won't go. Rebound Daughtery. So Daughtery with his fourth of the night. Now he'll try. Makes up for that push. Daughtery trying to move. Daughtery inside. Might have got away with a walk. And they're going to call the foul on the floor.
On one.
So that ball, yeah,
Fouls on that Coley.
foul's on Coley, but I believe they called it on the floor, so it
Yeah,
shouldn't
they
be
did.
shots. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Daughtery is at the line.
7. 1 and 1.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Good call. I didn't see that either. 1-on-1.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
I'll be here all week.
So Daughtery
So
to
at
the
least
free
the rest
throw
of the
line.
night.
And first one's up. It's good.
Money. That was a point, and they didn't put it up there.
Second one's up. It's good. And you're right. It should be
Should be
69-66.
They're short a point,
Now we're short a point over here.
I'm pretty sure.
You, huh? You, that's it? Okay, no, we were right. You just saw it last, so that's right. 69-65. Defense really pressuring it up. Now Wallace, long three. No, it's long. Rebound, Raspberry. Maumelle going to push it back the other way. 9th rebound of the day for Raspberry. Raspberry's a rebound away from a double-double. Daughter, that's a lot of hand contact. They won't get a call. Nico ends up with it. Oh, boy, that's a block.
That's going to hurt.
That's a block. Nico's done that a few times with pads on.
I just probably didn't feel good without pads on anyway.
41 Wisdom says, Maumelle don't ever need to see these refs again. Guess what? We pretty much get these guys every single
This
night.
is the worst I've seen him call a game.
Well, we've had him, I think, for
No,
every
he's
single
pretty
game.
good most of the time.
But I'm just saying, we've had him for every single game,
Yeah,
just about.
We did Funny Crew we had Tuesday night too once.
Ooh, yeah.
Or one of them. The little one
Yeah.
with the limp.
So, Nico, first shot's up. It's good.
I can say that because I limp pretty bad too.
So, 3-point game. Maumelle continues to close the gap now. Second shot's up, short. So now Parkview, they'll drive here. It's Winkler, he looks outside, that close to a walk. Thomas Miller to Harris. Harris now going to reset up top. KT going
He says, come on.
to defend. He's ready. Wants the screen. KT battles through the screen. Nico inside. They'll kick it out. Thomas Miller back out to Harris. Harris for three. It's short. And I think, did KT get a piece of that maybe? Now pushing Nico. Nico needs to slow down and give it out to a guard. Bad time to throw that pass though. And throws this one up ahead. A great play by Parkview. Now Harris wants to go to the rack. Good move by Harris. And a tough possession for Maumelle. So 5-point lead, 6:15 to go in this one. Daugherty gets it across half court. KT, he looks, stops, short jumper, just long, rebound, Nico up and in. Big finish by Nico. And Nico being the difference maker inside right now. So now Winkler looking to drive. Daugherty, oh my goodness gracious.
His own team.
Come on now.
That's his fourth if that's,
That's
the
a
case.
tough one there on Daugherty, trying to get
That's
through that screen.
That's his fourth if that's the case. That doesn't need to happen.
I'm not sure that that's a foul either. Boy. I thought for sure maybe Luttrell just kind of lost his balance trying to turn out of that screen and they thought it was a foul call. KD into the game. Daugherty's going to have to sit for a minute here. 5:51 to go, 3-point game.
He's not going to be able to use himself defensively the rest of the game when he comes back in. He's going to be extremely careful the way they're calling it.
So Luttrell. It's up. It's good. First front hand of the 1-1.
Oh, man.
And the second shot is up off the back of the backboard. Nico comes down with the rebound.
Hard to believe it's only his fifth rebound.
And I got him at 4, so you got him one more than I
I'll
do.
give him 5.
Okay, I'll give him 5. So Denton, a lot of pressure in his face. He's going to go to the rack. That's a foul. That's a charge. All right, a block, sorry. But Denton, he'll go to the line. So Denton. Carson Backus is into the game.
That 20. He looks like Gennaro Parco.
Yeah. So Denton here.
Need these two.
First one's up. It's good.
I got headphones on and can hear Thurman with no problem. And he's all the way across the court.
Denton knocks down both free throws.
Puts him on 5 of them for the night.
I got him at 6. I think you missed one there.
Probably so. ADD.
Looking to drive here. Nice drive by Coley all the way to the rack. And that'll make it a 4-point lead for Parkview with 5:20 to go.
Nico the point guard.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. Look at the moves by the big man. And one. And a baby Nico Davier. We may need a basketball top 7. Gee whiz. you got for Nico right now?
I had 6 field goals,
That's
4
what I
free
got.
throws, 5
Yep.
rebounds.
This will be his 5th free throw.
You got 5 rebounds on him. You got 4.
I got 5. I got it marked.
Cinco.
And misses the free throw.
Can't have everything.
So now pushing the other way. That's a walk. Oh, he got bailed out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ooh, tough call. Oh, lordy, that was definitely a walk. Woo. So Winkler will go to the line. Goodness.
Let me put my headset back on.
Yeah, you can't throw headsets like Saban. Sorry, man. I need those.
I can too. I'll buy another one.
We don't have the money Saban does.
I'll buy another one.
And missed it. Maybe KT.
Check this out.
Second shot's up and no good. And rebound by Raspberry.
There's
10. There's your double-double for Raspberry. So 2-point game. 5 minutes to go here in Maumelle. Raspberry for the lead. No, oh, Nico goes up for the rebound. Can't get it. That's this way. This way. Oh, man.
That was tips. He didn't help.
So Parkview, 4:54 to go. They lead this one by 2.
I can't believe I got told I can get a technical, but I can't give it to Parkview if I get it. How does that work? I should be able to give it to whatever team I want.
Yeah. So trying to drive. Now has to kick this one out. That's Thomas Miller across the goal. He thought about the 3. Now he'll back it back out.
Long and hard about step 3.
Cole looking, got the screen from Kamanga to the corner. Now trying to, that's a walk! There we go, got the call this time. And so Parkview will turn it over, and with 4:31 to go, it's a 74-72 Parkview lead.
They didn't call that when I was throwing my cane at someone.
It's like there was ice on the floor down there, and you're still not going to call it. So KD bringing this one up.
He looked at you
for
really
3
funny.
short. Raspberry couldn't come down with the rebound. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. They're going to walk. They're going to call the walk. So this will stay down here for Maumelle.
He forgot he had to dribble.
You know, this is a lot of fun when you can cheer for the home team.
It's way more fun. It's way more fun. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, we're homers. Oh, no. Darvis went the other way. KD thought he would go the other. And so now a turnover. Parkview trying to drive. Kicks it outside for 3. No, long. Rebound. Denton comes down with it. And so KD going to bring it up the floor here. We're down to 4 minutes to go in this one.
Yourself, man.
KD now get it to Nico. Nico for 3. No, just off to the right. Rebound Thurman off his feet. No, Denton with the rebound up. Can't get it. Rebound Raspberry. Got it. Raspberry just tied this one up. Now to the other side, Parkview quickly, 74-74. Kicks this one inside, trying to drive. Raspberry goes around him. Raspberry had to be careful not to get a foul.
Darvis has only got 2 right now.
And
Maybe a 3.
full timeout here called by Scotty Thurman and the Parkview Patriots.
We got ourselves a ball game.
3:37 to go, 76-74. Parkview leads, and they have the ball. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, this is going to be back to Maumelle after the score, so I'm trying to catch my breath right now. Well, can Maumelle open up conference play with 2 overtime games?
At this point, I'm not down anything.
Oh, man. So, hey, Andy, what's a pizza place without amazing desserts?
Nothing.
It's nothing. American Pie Pizza has the desserts. Cheesecake, apple blossoms, or the all-time great Pizookie. A chocolate chip or chocolate chip peanut butter pizza topped with delicious chocolate syrup and whipped cream. Get yours today at American Pie Pizza. Dine in at 9709 Maumelle Boulevard or order ahead by calling 501-758-8800 or online at ampiepizza.com. For Maumelle it was Raspberry scored. Didn't have the rebound and Raspberry scored. Yep.
Get your own stats.
He just missed that one. He's been keeping them over there. He just missed who had that one.
Next time you got a question, you get up and ask him. Tell you what.
Okay, so I like that. J-Bo. It's my defensive end talking about Nico. Jakira says it's always a close game with Parkview. I mean, It's two really good programs in the 5A Central going at it right here. It's to be expected.
Every time.
To be expected, man. This is two great programs. Now Denton trying to get it in. He'll get it into Raspberry. Harris is on him. Now back to Denton.
Pick it up.
And now Denton's just got to get it across here with Coley defending. And now Denton. We're going to try to do some work on Coley. That's a no way! No way! He didn't even touch him. Man.
He pushed off, but he didn't push off enough for that. Watch the arm extend.
A little bit. I get it. I mean, it's ticky-tack, but I guess.
He's so much bigger than the other guy, too, though.
I'm just, both of these teams have played so physically.
I'll call
and
it
I
fair,
don't.
but I wouldn't call it a foul on it. They're not calling it the same, that's for sure.
Harris, he's looking to drive. Thurman defending. Nice move by Harris. Raspberry, oh, what a finish. Absolutely phenomenal finish by Harris. So Daugherty, he's back in the game. He looks to drive. Coley, boy, Coley is a sticky defensive player for Parkview. Now they're going to get the foul on Coley this time. Probably should have got the call last time. Jennifer Shook says, I can think of at least 3 Maumelle Parkview games that have ended with a buzzer beater in the last few years.
I'm okay with that.
Maybe we'll see one of those tonight.
The white team victory.
Can it top my he blocked it call if they make a buzzer beater?
I don't know.
Daugherty hits the free throw.
That's tough. We might get another Daugherty 3 before the end of this, too.
Daugherty knocks that one down. So Harris will bring this one up. And Keelan Harris has had a really big game, even
I don't know
with
how big, but it's up there.
even with the defense of KT tonight, who's been really good defensively. Now Parkview. Harris wants to drive, looking nice move, but he can't finish. Raspberry comes away with another rebound. His 11th of the night. Now they'll push up. You're right. And Raspberry will hand this off to Daugherty. Daugherty looking, trying to drive to the rack. He's got room. Got hit hard, and oh, the foul shot. The shot won't drop.
Okay?
But Daugherty slow to get up, but he's headed to the free throw line. I tell you, there should have been a foul a little earlier. There was a nice slap before he even started up, but Daugherty will go to the line and can tie the game up with 2 free throws. 2:33 to go in this one.
Here we go.
First one's up, rolls it in.
Told you these free throws are going to be important.
You got 8.
I got 7.
I got 8 for Daugherty at the line.
Okay. I'll put another mark on my sheet.
And Daugherty, give him another. That's 9 at the line.
He's got as many at the line as he does from 3.
20 points now on the game for Carl Daugherty Jr.
Oh,
Holy looking. He had an open shot. Now they'll kick this one around. Harris, he's been driving the last few times. Now he's looking. Sanders across to Coley. Coley back to Kamanga. Over to Harris.
Crowd's getting into this one a little bit, Steve.
Harris wants to drive. Now he'll kick it out to Coley. Coley driving. Boy, nice finish. Very nice.
6'5" or better people standing there.
But I mean, you got to be worried about the ticky-tack foul there. You know, I mean, if you touch him, it's a 3-point play. So now Raspberry wants to drive, and he dribbles it right off his leg. Tough break. They'll turn it back over. So it seems like every time Maumelle gets this game knotted up, they just can't get over that hump.
Well, the JV team had that problem too for a long time tonight.
Well, they're running out of time. 1:50 to go in this one. 80 to 78.
Plenty of time.
It was Harris.
2 more 4-minute.
Yeah. So Harris trying to drive. KT does a good job getting over the screen. Coley walked. He gets away with it. Now he kicks it outside. Now looking for 3. No, off. Nico with the rebound. Trying to get it ahead. Denton had it taken away. That's this way. That's going to stay with Maumelle.
He had his pocket picked and then picked it right back, and then it went out of bounds.
So 80 to 78.
Missed a lot by looking down at the sheet.
Coach Toombs says settle the freak down, and you're right. They've got to settle down here. Just run your offense. It's worked out so far here in this 4th quarter. You've done a good job. Slow down. Denton, nice little move to the left. He wants to drive and kicks it over to Daugherty. Daugherty looks, tries for he wanted to try to set for 3. Now gives it back to Nico. Nico kind of in trouble. Got to give it to Denton. Denton inside. Raspberry. Go up strong, kid. That a boy, Tarvis. And we're all tied up at 80. 1 minute to go. Kicks this over to Harris. Harris wants to drive. He'll stop his KT. Sitting in the middle of the lane. Said, no, sir. We're going to have a hard time on our player of the game tonight, guys.
I don't know.
It's KT trying to defend Harris. Harris kicks it out. Denton steals it. Denton looking the other way. They need to slow this down. Denton now going to the rack. Denton all the way and one. Oh, he couldn't get it to fall, and I about came out of my chair.
You did come out of your chair.
Oh, man. You remember I used to call the football game standing up in the second half? I might have to start doing that right now.
You'll be in the way.
I
Don't do
probably
that.
would.
I'm going to get a ratchet strap out of my truck. We'll just tie you to the chair. I got one in the back. It's not far away.
All right, so Denton for
Remember that charity stripe?
this is the guy you want at the line, and of course I would say that. Is that the Dr. Pepper jinx? 10 Saturdays with no Dr. Pepper.
I hate Dr. Pepper.
Fine, 10 Saturdays with no sweet tea.
There we go.
So Denton, again, that hump is getting bigger. They just cannot get over this tie game. Second one's up. Denton knocks it down.
We got that one.
So 81-80. Maumelle has the lead.
They better win. I broke my tooth for this game.
35 seconds to go. Kamanga, Coley. Thought about the three. Now they'll drive. Raspberry, that's short. Rebound. Raspberry comes down with it. Raspberry with a big rebound, his 13th of the night. And we're headed to the line. This is big, baby. Jarvis Raspberry, you need these free throws. You got to hit them both. It makes nothing Parkview can do here but tie it if you can get this
I'm
shot.
going to ask you to shut up about free throws
Yes, sir.
right now.
I got you. I got you. I'm going to look here and see if I can figure out player of the game.
You do that because there's two people, in my opinion, that really.
Well, I like what
Well, you got
Caleb's done
three.
tonight, too. Though.
I
My
do
gosh.
too because he's made a huge difference on both sides of the ball. Not a bunch of points, but
Nico's had a huge game. Darvis has had a huge game.
Daughtery's had a game. Denton's had a decent one.
First shot's up. Raspberry knocks that one down.
Fine, baby.
This could be one of those nights where we have to get two guys over here.
I say you bring 5 of them over here and you let this one roll.
I don't know about all that.
Dead serious. I think it'd be neat. Yeah, but you got a microphone. They can get close.
And both shots are up and good. Raspberry gets both free throws. And with 23.5 seconds left, Maumelle leads 83-80. My goodness.
Starting 5. That's me.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Yes, we can. Ask me. You can do it.
Let's see. That's
There's
10, 14.
Without any of those 5, you don't have a game. You don't have a ball game right now.
Yeah, but I mean, Raspberry's got 21 and 13.
You're right. Daughtery's got 20 and 5.
Golly.
You got Denton with
Nico.
7, 8, 9 and 6 is 15 and 4. Nico's got
19 and 6.
19 and 6. Caleb's got 9 rebounds and 6 points, 2 fouls, 1 assist.
Yeah, but Caleb's had such a good job defensively, man. Whew, I'm a little torn between Darvis and Nico right now. I'm gonna be honest.
It's got to be. I mean, as far as just raw. Can we do 2?
Yeah, I mean, we could. Neither one of them have, so
Yeah.
could have a defensive. Because I mean, if anybody's gotten it defensively,
There was a big play right down here at the center.
Yeah.
That got that turnover for the Denton free throw.
right? Yeah.
3
All right,
points.
so
We gotta
Parkview,
get back on this.
they're gonna hustle up, and they want the timeout here as they get up the
Caleb
floor.
hugged him. Now he's laughing about it.
Caleb having fun tonight.
That's good to see. Oh, boy.
Whew. All right. So, got somewhere around 19 seconds left in this thing.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Maybe one of those two guys will separate themselves here. I mean, if Thurman can come down here and get me one more rebound.
You know I'm dumb. I've been over here notching all this. Look what I did over here.
Oh man,
That's funny, isn't it? I was
Yeah,
like, I didn't
that's-
put a category for this.
yeah, you did. That's all right. I didn't put a category for twos until about a third of the way through the game. I was like, crap, they make 2-pointers in these games, too.
Who's the dummy now?
Oh, boy. All right. So, Harris will try to inbound this.
It sets up kind of interesting. Jump.
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
How?
Ooh, boy.
1, 2,
Really
3,
close. I think he
4.
was counting to 5 just as he passed it. So Coley, Harris, that'd be a long three from there. They'll get it outside. Back to Harris. Harris, long three. No. And Nico gets the rebound. Ah, baby, Nico. Nico got his 7th, and he'll head to the free throw line. I think I'm going to take them both.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. So Davier will
He'll be
head
happy as a clam.
to the free throw line. First shot's up. Got it.
First shot's down.
And they'll back everybody off the line. 84-80.
6 seconds left.
Pretty well
Locks it down.
puts this one away. This one would for sure put it away. I mean, either way, it's a 2-possession game. Second one's up and bounces down and in.
That's your ball game.
Now they'll try to push. Wallace, the 3, and off the backboard and no
He did
good.
not
Rebound.
call glass.
KT got that 10. Oh, man. What a big win by your Maumelle Hornets. Your final from here at Maumelle, 85-80. Boy, what a big win. Hey, Nico and KT. Both of them, yes. Woo, what a ball game. Yeah, we can pull that
How
one
you
over.
gonna wear that sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Both of you.
All right, y'all go ahead and come on over here and have a seat. Have a seat. All right.
They're gonna have to share this one though.
Yeah, you'll have to. Y'all have to just rotate these off. I tell you what, we need to get a mic for that. Y'all can hear me all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just so keep that where y'all can both talk on the mic. That way you can put it on. All right, as we work to get our far cameras set up here so we can see these guys. Whoa, boy. All right. So 2-0 in conference now. But I don't know if it gets any better. Talk about beating, and I'll start with you, Nico. Talk about beating this Parkview team tonight and just how much work it took to get this W.
It was so we had to all work as a team, move the ball around, and we just had to play all around until we had to get more rebounds than usual and just work hard. And we did that, and we came out with the win today.
Now, I'm not going to lie, Nico. We got to watch you a lot in football this year. I ain't seen all those moves, man. Like, you look like you've been working pretty hard here on your inside game.
I've been working.
We started calling Nico
helping me.
Nico the big guard bringing the ball down over here, man. You look good up there.
Thank you.
Yeah, so great job. So, all right, so KT,
Yes, sir.
man, big week. 2 wins this week.
Yes, sir.
But you were huge on defense. We were having a blast over here watching you up
Yes,
on
sir.
5. You were really up in his face, trying to really frustrate him.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
about that defense matchup
You
for
know,
you.
we knew coming in this game they was gonna be a scrappy team. So we know we had to beat them on the defensive end and on boards too. So you know, me being inside them, getting his shirt and stuff, that it probably frustrated them a little bit to cause them turnovers and missed shots.
So we've been excited. We've been trying to get you over here all season,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
just a manimal inside tonight. You guys looked really good. You were talking about the defensive numbers. Caleb, you ended up with six points and 10 rebounds. That last rebound put you over the edge there with 10.
Yes, sir.
Of course, Darvis, another walking double-double, has a big game tonight too.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
Nico,
man.
18 and 7, really big game, really big presence
Big
inside.
spin move.
Yeah, spin move, just aggression. Again, both of you guys, talk about how big it is to be 2-0 right now in the conference and beating this Parkview team.
It's tough. It's an honor just to be 2-0. We've been working hard all week, every day in practice, trying to just get better. And it showed tonight. We have a great coach, Coach Shook, Coach Lightfoot, and Coach Hall. They push us a lot.
Well, Coach Mullet was adamant over there. We had some interesting calls throughout the game, but you guys fought through it, fought really hard, and proud of you guys. Great job tonight, and we look forward to being with you again next week.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, guys. Great job tonight. All right, I'm going to let you put it on this time, though, unless you just don't want your ears to get hot.
It's all good.
Wear it for an hour or two.
Okay, Coach Mullet, man.
Yes, sir.
The mullet was on fire a few times over there.
I tell you what.
Deserved it.
Oh, man.
We even had to ask the officials if we could get a technical get thrown out. He said he'd give us a technical, but he won't. He said he don't throw media out, so I think we're okay.
I got you.
I told him I wanted mine to go on Parkview side.
I know that's right. Well, last year against Parkview, we got teed up for our somebody in our fan section threw a bottle on the floor, and it was a technical against us.
That's what they told us, it'd be a technical against the bench.
So, whew.
Well, talk about it, man. So this was tough.
Man.
This was a tough matchup. You guys kind of like the JV game earlier. They kept coming and kept pushing, and it was just a battle. Talk about this game and talk about this team,
Oh, man. Wow. Got to catch our breath. Lot of fun. These guys, that's what it's all about. Tough games like this build character. And let me rephrase that. It reveals character.
Absolutely.
And, I thought just like in the JV game, our guys came out and credit to them. They punched us in the mouth and we regained our composure and just kept fighting. They would build the lead and then we'd chip away. And that's what we talked about at halftime. There is no 10-point play. You just got to go one possession at a time. And we really focused tonight on what we call a kill, getting 3 defensive stops in a row, and that's a kill. And we said that's going to be huge in this game because they're a team that lives on runs. And you could see when they would go on the run, man, they're all hype. And it just
a lot.
Do I?
They didn't miss a lot. When
No,
they were on
sir.
the run.
Well, and see, that's in my 6 games I watched on them. Part of our scouting report is make them beat you from the 3.
Yeah.
But they did a tremendous job of knocking down shots tonight. And obviously, an extremely well-coached team. They play hard. And you're going to get their best every night. And that's what it's all about. That's what we want.
So who is responsible for teaching Nico all them moves inside? Because I tell you, like I told him a minute ago, we had the pleasure of watching him in football. We've been watching him try to get back out of football shape, into basketball shape out here.
Sir.
He was a different animal tonight, it seemed like, inside. Just the movements, the leg. He's a talent.
Yes, sir. That sucker's special. Man, he works his tail off. Great kid. I love him to death, and he's got that dog in him.
Yeah.
That's, I talk about dog all the time. That's a dog.
Yeah.
Similar with Darvis and them, just relentless. And it's unreal, his footwork. Mm-hmm. His footwork for a guy his size, man, that's special. And that separates him because the guy guarding him was a great athlete. Cam Wallace is one of the best players in the state, in my opinion. And, I felt like Nico had his way.
Yeah.
And he's fun to watch. So
Nico ends with 18-7, just a impressive. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You don't see a 280-pound man moving up and down the court with a basketball.
Not like he was.
No,
He might be
sir.
a few pounds lighter right now, but
He's
you don't see
by
that
much.
up and down, I promise you.
right. Well, and that's part of it too. Is just like you said tonight, different animal. It's just about him being in here, getting in basketball shape because it's completely different. Obviously than the football shape, Nico. So you can see it in practice. It's coming, and we've seen it since he was over at the middle school that he's special. And when he made the decision to come out here for basketball this year, it took our team to a whole nother level.
Well, you can see the light bulb every week. Just every game just seems to really pick up another one and another one. It gets brighter. It gets brighter and brighter. So, and I want to talk about another guy because we didn't talk about this a lot. But it seemed like our guy KT maybe had a little tough game against BB.
Yes, sir.
To come back tonight the way he played tonight, 10 rebounds, 6 points, but him on Keelan Harris. Keelan had his game. He had some finishes that you just can't do anything about.
That's it.
But
When you're a solid player, you're going to.
Yeah, but what I was impressed with KT was his energy, number one. He was nonstop energy all night. He was in his face, and he was trying to be, I guess lack of a better word, he was being as annoying as he possibly could in his face.
Absolutely. Well, I want to give a lot of credit to KT. Yeah. He, after the game the other night, like you said, BB was rough on him. as far as just the overall game. And he comes from a place where, you know, he's used to having the ball in his hands all the time, and he's here now with a group of talented guys all around him. And what we lose sight of in basketball, and I blame it on social media, but they feel like the only thing that impacts a game is scoring. And so we had a talk with KT and just said, hey, man, you've got the ability to be a game changer without even scoring. We want you to score. We're not telling you not to, but you saw a whole different level of buy-in from him. He manned up about his mistakes that he made at BB, talked to the team about it. Like, that's growth. And for me, sports, I love sports. I love basketball, but seeing a kid grow as a person.
I like watching his intensity when he come over here. I think it was Keelan Harris that he literally had his nose in his chest.
That's that dog.
Over here on this side. I've got pictures of him standing there. He's right here. He's not going to let you phase him.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
You can get in someone's head real easy. You don't have to be that close, but it works.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So really impressive victory tonight. 2-0's got to feel good. Jacksonville comes to town next, so we'll get ready for that. But
the conference is brutal. Brutal. You got to show up every night, or else you're going to take that L.
Well, you set yourself in a good spot. Get this win over a good Parkview team. You know you're going to see them again.
Yes, sir.
At their place. And
yes,
so this
sir.
is a big one. Can't drop this one here. So great job tonight. We
Yes.
appreciate you joining us, Coach.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Go catch your breath a little bit,
Yes,
relax,
sir.
and then get ready for next week.
Yes, sir. Shout out to all the Hornet fans out there. We appreciate y'all's support.
Absolutely. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Appreciate you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank y'all.
All right, so we're going to finish this thing up, and appreciate you, Coach. Finish this thing up and get off of here. But, boy, what a lot of fun. Run down some quick stats for you. I think, let's see. I think Andy's got me compiled over here. So Carl Daugherty ends the game with 20 points, 5 rebounds. Josh Denton, 16 and 4. Darvis Raspberry, your walking double-double, 23 and 13. Nico Davier with 18 and 7. And, of course, our guy Caleb Thurman, 6 points, 10 rebounds. So a fun one. Our next broadcast, next Tuesday night. Let's see. Make sure I'm right. Next Tuesday night against Jacksonville right here. So we look forward to having you there again. Before we go see our folks over at American Pie Pizza. And 9709 Maumelle Boulevard, or you can order ahead at 758-8800 or ampiepizza.com. That's going to do it for us tonight. Andy, good job tonight, bud.
Wow.
Lots of fun.
Yes,
Matt,
absolutely.
good job up there. Will, good job back there. All right. We'll see you next time. Go Hornets.